Hey guys, this is Super RJ here, and welcome to this very new video series I like to call Crossover Discussion. This is where I discuss two TV shows, have it combined together, make a big special crossover, and start viewing out this concept. This time, for this one, first episode of this crossover discussion, I'm gonna talk about a bad one: Teen Titans Go versus Powerpuff Girls. Heroes versus Heroes. So here's you guys know, I do not like Teen Titans Go. I thought it was okay when it's aired out with a few episodes, they're fine. But now it's just starting to get hateful now. I mean, it's just so stupid. I mean, and Powerpuff Girls, well, I don't like the original Powerpuff Girls. I think it's stupid, it's mean-spirited, and nothing else going on. I enjoyed it as a kid, but I hate it now. And also the new reboot, well, it's still on hiatus, and I look at the reviews on the show, it doesn't look good to me. I didn't even watch it yet. But anyway, I'm talking about where Teen Titans Go meets the Powerpuff Girls. So what's the premise? Mojo Jojo uses his teleport machine to go to Jump City, where he meets Cyborg and Beast Boy, where they stupidly decided to help him out with the invasion taking over Jump City. So the Powerpuff Girls followed Mojo to bump into Robin, Starfire, and Raven, and they think they're just tiny little babies. Really, writers? Just stupid. Anyway, they're about to fight until Robin stupidly gets amazed by there's a narrator in the story and start fooling around until they notice that Mojo Jojo has taken Siren Beast Boy and about to take over. So the Titans decided to challenge the girls, see which one of them is better, and of course the girls have been taking the lead and start beating them until they finally get to Mojo's place, where he's about to use a giant monkey army to destroy Jump City and take over it. And in the end, they stop him and rescue Cyborg and Beast Boy. And then, the ending is when the Papa Girls appreciate them, that they do their best job, and then the Titans simply come rubbing in the face by saying that they are better than the Papa Girls, and end of episode. Holy shoot, what? It's an entire big mess. I mean, really a big mess. I mean, it's just so ridiculously stupid. I mean, it's stupid from the beginning and the ending. I mean, nothing else happens. It's just boring. Most of it is just Teen Titans Go just keep on suffering the pain against the Powerpuff Girls. They just don't even explain. They just don't get it from their heads, especially Starfire, Raven, and Robin. I mean, they still think that the girls are babies. I mean, what? That's just so stupid. I was like, when I saw the preview for this episode, I knew this crossover was gonna suck, because Cartoon Network not even trying. I mean, it's just stupid. I mean, this is why I gave up on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and I mean, I don't give up on Nickelodeon, I still get a shot, and Disney Channel. I know these three channels for kids, but now these channels are getting really more pathetic and pointless. But Cartoon Network really takes the cake on the same rate as Nickelodeon. I mean, think back to the old Cartoon Network shows. Courage the Cowardly Dog was my favorite anime shows. Looney Tunes, and everything else. But this Teen Titans Go and Powerpuff Girls, it's stupid. I mean, I can't even think of what to start with this. First, let me start off with the characters, and they're awful. I mean, the only thing I like the characters is the Powerpuff Girls. At least they're normal, but the Titans, they're just idiotic. And mostly Raven too. Because, hey, this is Teen Titans Go, and they don't care about it. They just do whatever the fridge they want. I mean, the jokes are not even funny. They're not really funny. The writers just don't care. They just thought about making some pop culture reference. Maybe they're saying like, oh, the Powerpuff Girls are babies. Ha ha ha. It's not funny. It's just really repetitive. And thank God this episode was really short. I mean, yes, it's short. At least they didn't make it fully, because Hardner don't know what they. I was supposed to think what the Power Girls do with the Teen Titans. I mean, hey, this is just nothing else. And Cyborg and Beast Boy, God, they are so obnoxious in this episode. They clearly don't think that Mojojojo is a bad guy. Why they think he's a good guy? Because they like monkeys. Cause hey, that's just hey, that's fine with us, but they just don't know what they're doing. Like they can't say the fact that he's a bad guy. And God, Raven and Starfire and Robin, I'd already told them about talking about them more. They just keep like in the end they start rubbing the girls' face like they think they're the actual one who's way better. I mean, what? It's just so idiotic. I mean the rest of the episode's not that even that funny. It's nothing enjoyable, and it's really dull. It's depressing and not lifeless. Even the animation is even more pathetic as the rest of the show. I just hated this special, and I just hate when the Titans can't get anything to their head, especially Beast Boy. I mean, Cyborg, I'm fine with Cyborg in Teen Titans Go, because he was really funny sometimes. But most with Beast Boy, it's just... Ugh. I know I'm trying to get something positive, but this special don't even have any. There's only one thing I like in this episode. One joke in the end when the narrator said, "So once again, the day is saved. No thanks to the Teen Titans." I mean, seriously, who are these stupid people? The joke was funny because the narrator know they're idiots. Either way, this special is not good. I mean, you know what? For a little bit of more creative rhyming, they should have a Beast better story. In fact, here's my version of this episode. Instead of the main villain of the Powerpuff Girls, Mojojojo, you make it be the Gangrene Gang. The Gangrene Gang must have a new plan to decide to take over another city, which is Jump City, of course. First, they have to go to see Mojojojo to see if he can have any weapons to use, until they find out he has a portable machine. So they decide to use it to take over and see if there's another city they could take over, until the girls spy on them and decide to follow them. Where the Gangrene Gang used the machine, went to Jump City, they meet the Hive, and the Hive and the Gangrene Gangs discuss about their problems with the opportunities or they know, the Teen Titans and the Powerpuff Girls. Until they got a comment, they decide like, maybe we can work together to make a machine that will destroy Jump City. The Hive agrees, and the gang So they decided to team up with the Gangrene Gang, make a scheme. Maybe it'd be like a giant green mean fighting machine. Yeah, that'd be good. Until the Power Girls use the machine to stop the Gangrene Gang, until they end up the Teen Titans. Until they start arguing, yada yada yada, they decide to fight. And after a little bit of fightness, they give it a truce. And they decided to, maybe they can help out with each other by solving crimes together for one day. Until they got a siren that Jump City is attacked by the Hive, until they noticed the Gangrene Gang was interacting with them. So we got a more fight scene, and then let's say we got a joke where Jinx said that she got a crush on a superhero, and then one of the members of the Green Gang like, wow, a female fell in love with a male superhero? What a twist. So there you go. That's the only thing good episode my version of episode will come up with. So overall, this episode was just lazy writing, bad animation. It's so pretty boring and unfunny, and has barely anything to do with heroes versus hero battling other heroes. So what do you guys think about Teen Titans Go versus Powerpuff Girls? Leave a comments below, and please subscribe to me. This is Super RJ signing off.